If you're here for...
Jesus Christ.
So I just imagine Victoria's just at home doing whatever, and she just hears that screech.
Goofs and gaffs, have a listen and have a laugh. These four schmoes here run the show. It's JKT Radio.
Hi guys, welcome back to the JKT Radio Podcast. I'm your hostess with the mostest muff for a bun, and this is episode 162, and I can do this! I can touch the Devon.
I can touch you now.
No.
Doesn't affect me as much as it does you.
God damn it.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I'm immune.
No. Oh, no.
I'm already sorry.
So please don't make this any harder than it needs to be.
This is an intervention.
Lay down and suffer.
And you know what? In honor of us getting together in our yearly get-together, we're going to be the cast of Friends. I've not seen more than maybe 10 episodes of Friends, but I know Joey's the best.
Yeah, well, fuck you.
You know what? That's true, and that's fair.
So I'm going to be Joey, and I'm joined by my other cast of Friends, Chris.
Chandler!
Good choice. McBride.
Paul Rudd.
I don't know who that is, but okay.
That's not a cast member.
Yeah.
He's in there.
Yes.
He was in there.
He's
What's
in there.
his character name?
I don't... Mike.
Paul Rudd.
He is technically still in there, so he's still technically
Yes,
got the title
but
of
you
cast
named
member.
He
the
is
actor.
recurring
That's-
later
but
on,
here's
too.
The thing. You named the actor. You did not name the character.
His name is Mike. He is recurring later on in the season.
Fine, go
Episode
fuck yourself.
series.
Yeah, it's true. He is.
Maybe.
I don't watch Friends. I'm going to be Phoebe because I refuse to be Ross.
Nobody
I love
wants
it.
to be
Nobody
Ross.
wants to be Ross.
No one wants to be Ross or Rachel.
Rachel's not the worst. Monica is pretty okay.
Monica's okay.
It's
I'll accept
as long
Monica.
as you're not Ross.
Yeah.
Nobody
Ross
wants that.
is the.
That's what it all boils down
Yeah.
to.
And nobody wants to be the Rachel to a Ross.
Yeah.
No.
But anyways,
Hi.
we are here.
Did you pick that topic because Matthew Perry unfortunately died a little while ago?
I was thinking about that, but it was actually because of our clapping earlier.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
There's
that's
absolute-
fair.
Yeah.
It was
That's
clapping,
fair.
But yeah, I am sad, Matthew Perry.
yeah, that does suck.
What happened? How? You wanna know how I found that out?
How?
So I found out my mother had to go for surgery. In the same sentence.
Oh no.
Matthew Perry.
Oh,
said, I'm
sweet
like,
Jesus.
Who is that? She's like, the guy from Friends. I'm like, which one? Is it the good one or is it the bad one? It's like the one that's not Joey. And I'm like, oh. Oh.
Yeah, I don't remember how I heard. It was either I think it might have
I
been.
told you.
You did, yeah.
I
that's-
told you
but
because I just saw it online. I was like, oh shit.
I can't boop. You're too far.
I'm too far.
Can you boop yourself? There we go.
Vicarious boop.
Vicarious boop.
Which is funny because your shirt says boop.
It does.
It is a Ruby's t-shirt as well.
Ah.
It is really old. It's from I think when there was only 2 seasons of Ruby. My God.
Yeah, Rooster Teeth's taken a bit of a downturn from what I've heard.
Rooster Teeth, after essentially the fall of all the cast members that got caught
In
romancing young children.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a whole thing about that already.
We're not gonna talk about it.
There's a whole thing about it. I think like 2 or 3 of them went down that hill. A lot of people quit afterwards.
Good for them.
And it was not a good work environment for a lot of people. And then one of them took like a leave for something, and then they were way happier not there. So they do come into the office and chat, but they're not actually a part anymore.
You have a friend.
No.
Oh, well, you have a.
brought me a toy.
Oh, it's fetch time.
It's fetch time.
Well, at least he waited until now.
He really didn't, actually.
Boomy, I still have it, sweetheart.
He's very stupid. Boomy,
I still have it.
There you go.
you gotta. Yeah.
There you go. He's such a good boy.
Oh look at
We have a
him.
cat that's basically a dog.
I
Yeah.
have a dog that's basically a cat.
He
So
is
it's
bringing
fine.
it. Boomy, that's way too far away.
Nowhere near long enough.
I got
Bring
the
it
thing, but it's under a bunch of things,
It's
so
fine. He walked towards me without picking it up.
there
Yeah,
we
it's
go.
because he expects you to throw it.
Sir?
He thinks that it's close enough for you to throw it because he seems to think that humans are stretchy.
Sir,
I
I've
mean,
met
I
my
am.
quota.
I mean, yeah.
I've already met my quota of getting up off this
Oh no,
ottoman.
he's playing with it himself.
That's
He's
fine.
like, fine, I'll do it
I'll
myself.
do it myself.
Fat fuck. Where were we? Yeah, so we're stick to Catan. They are trying to rise from the ashes. Achievement Hunter is gone.
Oh yeah.
They have completely disbanded. The members that remain, some of the newer ones that got added during the disband, have made a new one called Dog Bark. I haven't looked at
What
it.
is that?
It's just their new podcast and gaming channel. To get rid of a lot of people wouldn't come back to Achievement Hunter after what happened. So
Sorry, I don't need a full breakdown, but a bunch of them got caught with
I
minors.
know at least 2 got caught
With being friendly with
a little too
minors.
friendly
Oh.
with the minors at the conventions.
Oh,
They had a little
that's
bit of a Shane
bad
Dawson.
look.
Yeah, they had
That's
Oh.
a problem.
The way it was caught too, I think the 2 major ones that were caught were actually video files. Like someone had taken video files
Oh,
of them in
yeah, I've
calls.
heard. Because there's a YouTube channel that does like the rise and fall of different like.
Yeah, Achievement
creators.
Hunter and Rooster Teeth would have been a good one to do.
He's done it. It's kind of how I learned. Like, there's way more about it too.
Yeah, there's a whole.
It was
thing.
like 2-3 hours.
Yeah, like a bunch of people stepped down. A lot of shit went down. That was like the main part. That was the juicy bits. But there
That's
was
so
like,
wild because I just
Why are all of
I
the
never
OG
got
YouTubers like this?
because
Well, not all of them. Markiplier and Jacksepticeye are still safe.
Yeah, there's a handful of good ones.
There's still a handful of good ones, but you got to
I think
think
Smosh is okay, probably.
Smosh has come
Yeah.
under allegations, but there's still no proof.
Yeah.
And you got to think a lot of the people in Smosh are also part of Disney or were.
Yeah, exactly.
So the Disney children are not going to do anything.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
Disney children. Hey.
This is a lovely subject.
Yeah, this is a great opening. Went from friends to death to the rise and fall of YouTubers. But you gotta think common people with no cause to fame, no understanding of fame, and no someone talking them through it or what to do, randomly getting it is not a good thing most of the time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially in the early days of the internet.
Well, it's the same thing with a lot of like child actors and just basically people who get a sudden influx of fame at a young age. It's
They don't know what to do.
I genuinely don't think it should be like allowed.
Well, I mean,
Like honestly, I think it's kind
why
of
doesn't-
insane.
Why doesn't child acting fall under the same laws as like child labor?
There are labor laws surrounding
Well, yes.
child actors. However,
they're
they
not
get
the same as child labor,
no, because I think
but it's still working.
so. Like for example, like on film sets, a child cannot be on a film set for more than 8 hours.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, but why
they
are they
also,
on
if-
there for 8
if-
hours in the first place?
Isn't it if they're in a set that is like outside of a city or something, they can only be on set for 8 hours and they have to provide a tutor?
I think
Something
so.
like that. I think there's a
think
tutor
so.
involved in a lot of them.
I think so,
Yeah,
yeah.
there's usually they have to have like a guardian with them.
They have to have a
Yep.
guardian and some
On
kind of
set.
schooling.
Yep.
That makes sense because I think there's like during Harry Potter you'd see a bunch of like the
Yeah, they
kids
were
who doing
actually
ho-
studying
You know
Yeah.
what's
Yeah.
it's actually considering how many other child actors have just destroyed their lives or had their lives destroyed. It's insane that at least all 3 of the main actors from Harry
trio.
Potter, the trio, and I think most of
Ruby,
the
stop trying to drop
most
the
of
ball
the
over there.
kids from Harry Potter, I think, have been fine.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think there might be one, but it was like one of the side kids.
Yeah.
Well, I remember one of either Crab or Goyle. Actually, this
Yeah,
is
it was one of those
Victoria.
two. Yeah.
One either Crab or Goyle got caught with pot and got fired, which is
that's-
hilarious now. But this was like 2005, 2006.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you think it is.
Which is why between I think
not that
Goblet
It's
of
not
Fire
that.
or
Oh boy.
and
It's not that. It's so much worse.
oh
It
what
wasn't pot.
It wasn't pot.
I didn't think it
Crack,
was
wasn't
pot
it was assault.
Oh. Yeah.
oh
because they
And
were
this was
they were older than the others, weren't they?
yeah, this was I think 6 or 7.
yeah, because I used to know when
'Cause,
like the
like-
last couple. Either
Yeah,
it's
all of a
either
sudden they're gone.
Crab or it's like there's just
that's right,
there's
they
a
were just
random
gone.
Yep.
yeah either Crab or Goyle.
Because
It
yeah,
just
they're
disappears.
I think at that point they were close to their 30s, if not.
my
Yeah,
Yeah,
they were a
were
lot
old.
older than
Yeah.
the rest of the kids.
Like when the series started, they were all like 10, 11, 12,
Yeah.
like somewhere around there. But yeah, like right at the very end, they were all like, I think the youngest of at least the trio was 25, and
That makes
I
sense.
think
There's,
Ron
like,
was 30.
Is Rupert Grint the oldest?
He is the oldest.
Yeah.
I think Emma's
I think
the
Emma
youngest.
I think
Watson's
so.
the youngest.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure Watson's the youngest.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure who was older though, Rupert Grint or Daniel Radcliffe. I couldn't
Yeah.
remember.
I don't remember a lot about Harry Potter anymore. I just kind of
Yeah, it's
don't really
kind
pay
of.
attention to the fandom or anything like that anymore.
I still like Rupert Grint as an actor
Yeah.
when he shows up.
I like
I
all.
know.
I like
No,
all
the
of the
actors are
actors
great.
in
Yeah.
Harry Potter.
And I like the fact that he has his own ice cream truck.
He just drives around an ice cream
Yeah.
truck.
Gives
And
gives them
actually,
for free, I think.
like, I still, in a way, kind of appreciate the movies.
I appreciate the nostalgia around
But like,
them.
yeah, there's a certain nostalgia around like the movies.
But I just
now
there's
it's
a
just
lot of like stuff.
Well, it's all fucking J.K. Rowling's fault. So,
Let me know when we're halfway.
yeah.
Oh, all right.
Well, we're at 10 minutes.
Yeah,
I
I'm keeping
can't-
an eye
oh,
on this
I can
too.
see
So,
your timer. It's like right in. As long as you let me know when we're
There we
like,
go.
halfway.
like,
Oh, I can see
I'm
now.
looking at the
Thank you.
camera to make sure that it's still going anyway. So,
I could only see white on your
I,
screen.
I always have a timer going because I like to know.
Yeah.
You like to know things.
I'm panicky.
speaking of panic, do you know that they're making a second Inside Out?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Why?
They're introducing.
They're introducing like
anxiety.
anxiety
And
and
embarrassment, I think. or
yeah.
something like
Basically all the
All the
she's-
emotions you
because
don't
she's
want.
a teenager now.
Yeah, she's a
so
teenager.
that.
now.
This is news to Kira.
Are you prepared to have your heart broken again?
yeah.
Are you ready for another Bing Bong scenario?
Oh God,
I'm
no.
gonna tell you guys something that you're all gonna hate. I have
Okay.
watched the movie, and the Bing Bong scene did not affect me. I'm so sorry.
Maybe a little sad.
I get it.
It was sad, but I'm like,
Actually, the scene
I
that gets
tend to
me
cry at
is
anything.
when Joy breaks down.
think-
That
I
that
had
hit
no
me.
emotion to
Actually,
Inside
no.
Out.
You know what made? I think it was when I don't remember. It's been a while since
Yeah, it's
since
been-
I've seen the movie. But there was like a scene where like she breaks down because of like the whole moving situation,
Yeah.
and that's what gets me every fucking time because of how many fucking times I've moved.
Yeah.
Like I went 5 elementary schools, 3 high schools.
Yeah. So for America and anyone else who has this system of middle school, we don't have middle school.
Well, actually, that's not true. Technically,
We don't technically have middle school.
nah, it's not true. Depends.
That's
on,
not true.
Depends on the
Depends on the area.
the school
I think.
district.
Yeah.
The school district, yes.
Because like in one of my elementary school areas, I would have gone to junior high or middle school, and then I moved schools and I didn't.
Because from my understanding, we have a middle school here. We technically went to one,
Yeah.
but middle school's supposed to start in like grade 5.
Yes. No.
6.
6?
Yeah. No.
You
in
went to
On-
one too, didn't you?
Yeah, I grew up in Coquitlam. There were middle schools.
Yep.
in
Everyone here.
Ontario, like I was supposed to go. I went to grade 5, and when I was supposed to go to grade 6, I was supposed to go to a middle school, and then I moved cities, and then my my elementary school went up to grade 8 in that point, and then I moved over here, and suddenly grade 8 was in high school, and so it's like literally it's so fucking confusing.
You bypass
Yeah.
the process.
yeah.
I went
I
to
bypassed the
no-
compressor.
Well, no. I by the time I got to grade 9, my brother who was in I was in grade 10. My brother who was in grade 8 had gone from being in elementary school to suddenly being in high school halfway through the year. Yeah, that was not fun. I was very glad to not be in the same school as him for a very long time, and then all of a sudden he's here, and neither one of us know what the fuck to do with that.
Yeah.
Bringing me the ball again?
No, he put the ball over by the bags. Oh, did he bring it back?
Yeah,
He
you bring it
actually
back.
brought it back.
I don't know where he put the yellow one.
I
Somewhere
ate
secret.
it.
Somewhere safe.
He probably just lost it under something like a dumbass again. You didn't throw that far enough. He's going to be mad he didn't have to run for it.
I kind of did hope that would go thrower. Throw.
Thrower?
I did hope that would go further.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking
Speaking
It's
is hard.
getting so much harder.
The longer we talk, the harder it gets.
Hell is messaging me?
God damn it.
It just buzzed. It's okay. It's fine.
Ah.
It was Webtoons.
Oh, Jesus.
It was Webtoons. They just updated it very late.
Yeah.
Why are you updating at 9 p.m. Webtoons?
Right?
It's probably
What the
it
fuck?
probably didn't update now. It just probably just sent the notification now and it updated
Yeah.
earlier.
Yeah, that's a good possibility.
Cause that happens. I'll be on like Discord or whatever, and like I'll get a notification for a message that it was sent like the day before.
Oh, I've gotten that too.
Or like 2 hours before, I'm like, what the? Yeah, I saw this already. What the fuck?
The worst culprit I've noticed is Facebook Messenger. Whoever calls it X is just going to get punched.
That X is Twitter.
What Meta? I'm sorry.
People,
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
think anybody calls it Meta.
Nobody calls it Meta.
Nobody
Good.
calls it Meta.
I don't even think Facebook calls it Meta.
No.
It's just Messenger.
Just Yeah, the Messenger one is I saw the message. I clicked the message. I read the message. I put my phone down. 2 days later, hey, did you know you have a message?
Did you reply to it though?
No, I didn't reply.
That's
to
why.
it.
Yeah.
Because it'll notify you like, hey, did he forget to reply? I'm like, yes, I have ADHD. Fuck off.
I can't tell you how many times I get that constantly because I'm involved in like 3 or 4 chats at all times.
Ew.
Yes. I
And
understand.
it doesn't help that like I'll look at it and it'll either go to my watch or because of what my phone is, like it shows up on the little front screen.
Yeah.
The
Oh, yeah.
adorable front screen
And
we
so
can see now.
I just ignore it. It's like, all right, whatever,
deal
I'll
with
get
it
to it
later.
eventually. But no, if you ignore it, it just makes it worse.
Yeah, it just
because it'll
comes
just
back.
keep saying, it's
Yep.
like, hey, you got a message, you got a message, you got a message, you got a message, you got a message.
And it's like,
And it
okay,
just
I
doesn't
don't.
stop.
It's like
Open the message.
It's like the PDA makes me go, I don't want to reply to you. The ADHD goes, I will forget.
Yeah, which makes it even worse because I get people in those chats
Who then pester
that will
you?
that will just keep going,
Yeah, they
and
keep
so my phone ends up just nonstop buzzing.
And then you get the anxiety and the guilt of like, it's been too long. I'm
Oh,
not allowed
no.
to
Oh
reply.
my god.
No.
That reminds me.
Ironically
of,
enough, that's one of the great things of turning 30. I don't fucking care.
Oh yeah.
Fair.
That it reminds me of when I still had my
I
old
have friends
flip
that haven't
phone.
replied to in a year.
And it would that was the only phone I had that would like actually really vibrate to the point where I could tell. And I remember getting you into Stranger Things, and you were I was working and you were watching the second season, and I was getting a blow by blow text chain just whilst you were binging, and it felt like my phone was just it felt like someone was calling me. My phone was buzzing that consistently. You were texting
Yeah.
me so much
My God, Chris.
that it was adorable and I loved it, but I'm like, oh my god.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, no, it wasn't even that. It was like it feels like someone's calling me, and I'm like, nope. Chris has just sent me 40 texts in the
Spams.
last 20 minutes.
Have you guys ever gotten the Phantom Buzz?
Yes, all the time,
Yes.
all the fucking time.
Which makes it even weird because I
Keep
generally
hitting the
don't
microphone, and I'm
feel
sorry.
when my phone buzzes.
But then the Phantom Buzz.
And then all of a sudden there's a phantom buzz. Like, oh my god, I felt it. And then I check it and it's
I
nothing.
don't have buzzing on my phone because I'm not a pleb.
Well, how rude of you. I like the buzzing.
I'm sure you do.
I do. Look where my phone's sitting.
I know.
I live with my phone on the buzz.
I just like to. I like to ignore text messages.
I could give you knowledge that I gave these two that they don't want
Oh boy.
about how to make you sneeze.
Looking up the light.
No. Hold something vibrating up to your nose.
Oh,
It'll make
yeah.
you sneeze.
Oh
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's like because it's tickling the hairs in your nose.
No, just the side here.
Well, yeah, no, because it'll be tickling the hairs in your nose and it'll
Yeah.
aggravate them and make you
Yeah.
sneeze. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Do you really want me to fucking sneeze again, though?
No. McBride's saying yeah because they remember now the rest of the conversation.
Yeah.
Somebody text me.
No, why? Where's this going?
Somebody
No,
text
because
me.
there's more to this.
Oh god.
There's
Okay,
more
just
to this.
just aim it away from the mic. That's all I ask.
Where there's more to this that Kira doesn't want to say.
Oh no, I'll say it again.
Oh God.
I found this out because this is how you test vibrators. You hold it up to the side of your nose.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right. You were
yeah.
saying.
Oh
makes
yes. That that part I remember.
Yeah, that makes sense. Really? This is on camera.
I know. I don't care.
Yeah.
Your phone might not be strong enough to do this,
Oh, and it's not strong enough at all.
All right.
especially with a case on.
Hang on.
Yeah, no.
No.
I
No.
was calling to make it buzz more.
Yeah.
Yeah, that did nothing.
Sorry.
And nothing of value was learned today.
your phone needs a stronger vibrator.
It does.
Clearly.
That's the strongest my phone
Oh,
vibrates.
actually, now that I have you all here, I have a story for
Oh.
you.
Oh
Boy.
god, it concerns me so because it segued from vibrators.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, do tell. I didn't realize this wasn't going up on Pornhub.
Oh dear.
So story time with Kira, yay! We probably have a jingle still.
I'm pretty sure we do.
So I was at work.
Oh,
This is a work
As you do.
story.
Oh yes.
how does this link with vibrators?
Oh, I'm just as confused.
Does the story
Like,
link with
my-
vibrators?
My brain is going in many
Oh
different.
no.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
There's dollar store vibrators?
No. Even better.
Toothbrushes?
Oh,
Toothbrushes.
Well,
probably
yeah.
could, yeah. I wouldn't put a toothbrush up there, man.
No.
It's like the
Please don't do
badge
that.
502 guy.
Don't-
It's like give you a good scrubbing away to get a yeast infection, man.
Anyways.
anyways.
So I'm standing on a ladder, and I've my friend beside me, who is handing me stuff. We're like just moving shelves, essentially.
You're finally only over like 5 feet tall.
I'm the tallest person in the store.
Oh my god.
Yes,
Do
What?
you work with children?
I work with Filipinos.
Oh.
I'm tall. I'm at 5'2". I am very tall.
Oh, whoops.
The one I work with the most, the one I was actually with at this moment, is about 4'10".
Oh my god.
I am very tall. So I'm on the ladder, and she's below me, and she's handing me stuff. And one of the other ladies walks by, and English is my native language, and for the most part, none of theirs. So there's a few words that occasionally will come ask me, and it's like, oh, what does this mean?
Oh no.
So she looks at me, and she looks at my little companion, because she learned English very young, so she's very good at English. Kira, what is lube?
Oh no.
Oh no.
And I just looked at her, and I'm like, ah. She's like, there was, her exact description was, there was a
shit.
boy.
Cat's getting into the pizza.
Oh dear.
No.
Damn it, cat.
Ah.
Well,
Don't scare him.
that'll do it.
Me too, I kind of jumped over, and he freaked.
Yeah, he's chicken shit.
I apologize.
Aww.
Yeah, no, he's got bushy tail. You'll have to give him a break. Boo me.
Meanwhile, Kiki's over there, just
Kiki
like,
don't
yeah,
give a
what
fuck.
the
Don't give a
fuck is
I was
going
like,
on?
I heard a flutter. I'm like, what is the cat doing?
Anyways, Lou.
In the pizza.
Yes, back to lube.
So I look at my companion, and we both just start giggling. And I was like, and I have to be careful because we're standing next to the toy aisle, where there's a bunch of children.
Where the children
Of
are.
course.
Many children in the aisle, 'cause it's a few weeks before Halloween.
Oh
Yeah.
I think, yeah. So I'm like, lube is a liquid stimulant for, I don't remember my exact words, but I would try to be like really PG about it.
no. Make things slippery.
Yeah, like it's a lubricant.
Yeah.
It is used for bodily functions,
Well,
which
that's a
is
terrible-
correct.
That's true.
That's true.
It
That's
is
true.
correct. And she's like, oh. And then she like does the motion. I'm like, yes, it is for that.
Yes. There we go. Yeah.
And then she's because like the boy said it should be with the toys, and I'm like,
Oh no.
yes.
Oh
Yes, because
no.
in a larger store, my companion, it's like, I'm saying this to giggles, she's full on laughing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it is next to the adult toys in the pharmacy section of a larger store. And she's like, oh, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she's like, so we don't have that. I'm like, no.
Why would you go to what kind of cheap ass goes to a dollar store?
For lube.
We sell condoms now.
Yeah, condoms.
I mean, that's
one thing.
fine.
We never sold condoms before. That was new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But lubricant. Please do not go to the dollar store for lubricant, folks.
No.
You
not.
will
But even if you
ruin
find a dollar
yourself.
store that sells lubricant,
You don't want
get
it.
it.
No, don't. I work at one. Just don't. Unless you get really lucky.
Also apparently water-based for toys only.
Please.
Anyways,
Depending on your allergy.
that's not why.
Yeah, that's a yeast infection.
No,
reason.
that's not why either.
Explain.
Silicone-based will melt toys.
Oh, you don't usually find those. Those are hard to find.
Those are hard to find.
Listen, there's a trans YouTuber I watch sometimes who has different
Alrighty.
things packers.
You know what? I bet you that's an American thing. The Americans are
He's
soft.
Canadian.
Yeah.
We still get American product.
That's true.
Can you imagine if we sold condoms at EB Games?
Why? No, nobody fucks.
They would
If
be-
you go to AB Games, you're not fucking anybody.
I go to EB Games.
That's true.
And you know that's where they would exactly where they would sell the glow in the dark lightsaber.
Yeah,
contents.
they would be the glow-in-the-dark ones. There would be ones with a master sword.
Exactly. You know what? EB Games. Sorry, you're not EB Games anymore. GameStop. you need to start doing that.
Yeah,
'cause
you
they
know
would
what?
actually
That
sell-
might be an untapped market you might want to go into.
do that.
And also, if anything,
the stick-on tattoos.
it will make all of the the incel guys that go there super uncomfortable.
Please,
'Cause they'll
I
be
need that to
reminded that
happen.
people fuck.
Everybody wins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody wins. But yeah, that was a whole conversation. So the rest of the day,
This is a weird ass episode.
the rest of the day is we would walk by each other just for lube. Lube. And then we would just set each other off. And then the older British lady walks
Oh,
by.
no.
As
Oh.
we're giggling our heads off.
No.
And she asks, "What's up?"
And we through
So
like,
this
through
then.
heartfelt giggles, we explained that someone was looking for lube and that we had to explain to Jessica what it was while next to the toy aisle. She's like, "You're not supposed to know that is," pointing at my friend. And she's like, "Yeah, you probably do. You're supposed to be innocent." I'm an innocent little buddy. And then she goes, yeah. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. I've been denied
You've
by
been
the old
slut
British lady.
shamed? No.
Nah, just recognized.
Recognized for not being an
Recognize the
innocent
alpha.
little bunny.
Yeah.
To be fair, that lady has also seen me just tell people to get the hell out of the store
Yeah.
with the straightest ass face ever.
Yeah, that's fair.
Sometimes
That's fair.
sometimes you need to do that.
Boomy's winking.
I also had to call the cops last night, but that's a different story.
No,
Oh,
why?
lovely.
Well, now
Now
we
you gotta
must
tell.
know
Oh.
if you're able to tell.
No, there was just a crazy man outside screaming.
Oh.
Like, I think he was having a bad acid trip, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
And he was scaring customers and employees because we were taking out the trash.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll
yeah,
do
that's
it.
fair.
I've had a few of those when I
Yeah,
worked
so
at Tim's.
I just called the non-emergency line. That was fine.
Yeah,
They're like,
yeah.
"What's going on? Describe the man. Explain the man." I'm like, "All right." And they get here as he's walked into the store. So he's not in the store.
Oh, yeah, that's a problem.
Thankfully, he's calmed down and he's not screaming anymore.
Yeah.
But he's in the store. And I go to talk to the cops. And I'm like, "He's in the store. I'm not sure where." And then my companion comes up. And she's like, he's in this aisle. I'm like, "Cool." Cop leaves. Goes to bother the man. Follows the man to the store. I don't have to pay attention anymore. And I go back to my boxes.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
Perfect.
Yay. Best cop interaction.
Yay.
They
Cop
actually
interaction.
showed up.
Yeah, like I had a few of those when I worked at Tim Hortons.
Never show up.
Never really. No, well, there was the one time when they chased what was? I called her Miss Heroin. What was her name?
You don't want to know her
I
name.
think it was like Ashley or something like that.
You don't want to dox the person.
Do you know how fucking common that name is?
Not as common as it used to be.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Well, either way, from what I'd heard, because I was in the back at the time when this happened, but we always had to call for when she came because she was a frequent flyer and also a frequent problem. She wound up. We had like like those little circular garbage cans, like
Yes.
the ones with that have the table and the insert.
Yes.
So they had to chase her around one of those. She took off her pants. There was nothing underneath, apparently.
Oh
And
no.
threw an ice cap at the cops. So that was an eventful one.
I can almost get behind that
This
behavior,
was
but
like
not quite.
7-8 years ago.
Oh.
That's funny, actually.
Yeah, I mean, I
I
can
hope
respect.
she's doing okay now.
Probably not.
I doubt it.
Yeah, probably
but-
not.
Probably not.
There was also more going on than just addiction.
Yeah.
There was
There
also
always is.
Usually.
we're pretty sure that there was some hallucinations and other things going on with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
But you know what?
is it time for some lines?
It's time for some lines.
Hopefully of the non-drug kind.
Exactly. Say as we take a sip of Coke.
The only Coke in this house is some crisp Coca-Cola.
Which used to be also with cocaine.
Well, that
It
be
did used to
that as
contain
it may.
cocaine, which is why it got its name, yes. Alright, so, recap of the game. If no one's ever played the game, one, I need to get my phone out for the timer.
You just lost the game. Thank you.
Thank you for giving them the most crinkly ass fucking thing.
It's like the... It's like,
I was gonna say that's just gonna hit all the mics. It's gonna
Yeah,
be
it's just
terrible.
that's why I put it down. It
I
got
can't
better
open-
at the very last second, but it was deserved. Give me that back. That one's coming home with me.
There.
I had to pay for that.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
All right, yeah. So if you've never played What's in a Line, it's a fantastic game, and you should play along in the comments. It's hilarious. All right. So I basically I will give
do?
It's okay. Nothing fell.
Jeff
I was
Goldblum.
just
Are you
trying to
okay?
fix Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff Goldblum, you're glorious.
Goldblum.
I give these lovely folks the lines to some songs, and they have to guess the song and the title and the artist, and if it's been in any movies, maybe.
Yep.
And I get one song that's on the Canadian Hot 100 because I'm not American.
Yep.
Only her. The rest of us are.
I refuse.
Je fuse.
I can get a dual citizenship actually at any time I want, which is the funny part.
Why
That
would
is
you
true.
want that?
I don't. My mother is American.
Oh, yeah. Well,
She grew up in Florida.
that makes sense. Yeah, no, Florida, that makes sense.
Florida.
That fucking
You know
makes
what? That
sense.
explains a lot.
That tracks.
Explains a lot.
Yeah.
And then we do one movie line for Devin.
Yes. So I get something.
So he gets a chance.
So you can get something. Now for they get 3 minutes to guess, and I give random hints. But special for this one, I cannot give you guys the chorus to any of these songs.
Oh, dear.
Oh, lovely.
Not even for the movie?
The movie doesn't have a chorus.
I know. That was the joke.
That was the joke.
Well, actually, this movie might have a chorus, but
You gonna have a chorus line?
you have hints.
It's a musical.
It's a musical.
I mean, even musicals don't really have
you
choruses
even
No, they
anymore.
do not.
Hey,
Even what?
musicals.
That's not what you said.
Probably not.
You said musicals.
Well, in my head and in my ears, it sounded like musicals. So
Perhaps. That's
Yes.
not what came out.
Guys
yeah.
ready?
Musicals.
Guys ready?
Yes.
Devin, can
Okay.
you see my screen?
Nope.
It's very important. Good.
Let's see the timer.
All right. Back door cracked. We don't need a key. We got in for free. No VIP sleaze.
Oh, is it the fucking weekend or something?
It's not the weekend.
I don't know what,
What
this
year
is.
did this come out?
2011.
What the
Oh
It
God.
was recorded in 2010. It was released in
Katy
2011.
Perry.
Oh
Not
God.
Katy Perry.
Kesha?
It is Kesha.
Ah,
Oh.
Well,
it had
shit.
Kesha
It has
vibes.
Kesha vibes.
Okay. Okay.
I don't. The only song I remember by Kesha is TikTok, and it's not that.
We've done that song. I
We
think we've done that
have.
song twice.
I don't remember any Kesha songs that don't have choruses.
Oh, it does have a chorus. It's just I cannot give you
What
the
is the-
chorus.
Oh.
The thing about Kesha songs and any dance song,
Yeah,
which
it's
is why I
usually
can't do
the
any
title.
of the songs, is it's just repeating the title.
Yeah, yeah,
Same with
alright.
the other song.
That's
This
fair.
is labeled as electro pop and dance pop. I need to put my glasses on because I cannot read.
What's that other?
All right, I'm just gonna label Kesha songs that I know. Dinosaur.
That's a song.
Yeah.
Okay, no.
What's that?
Boots and Boys.
What's that heartbeat song?
Heartbeat.
There's like that one. Like the
Is
drum
that
beat.
later?
Maybe.
Heartbeat with the
King you. I don't know that song's name off the top of my head, but yes, I know it. It's not that. I know that song like all the words. I cannot give you the title of it though.
I
Can we
don't.
get the second verse or like another verse?
You may actually. I was just about to say it. It's time to kill the lights and shut the DJ down. This place is about to.
Blow.
Explode.
Oh my God, Blow.
It is blow.
Ha!
I totally forgot that was a song.
I made the face as I said it. I'm like, oh no.
Because I was gonna say she does another one with 303, but I can't remember what that's called.
Fuck.
That's not it.
It is not fog.
What is 303? There is a song that is done with 303.
Yeah.
I do not know it.
I got 2 points.
You did. I'm so proud of you. I can't remember what this placed. Give me one sec. The Google Sheets.
Special guest appearance.
Hi, Boomy.
It was on the 2011 charts, placed at 57th.
Oh, okay.
Not terribly high, but of 100 songs in a year. It's
Yeah, honestly, that's not
cuddles.
bad.
You want to come?
Hey, bud.
All right, you guys ready for the song I pull out of my ass?
Okay.
It does also have an intro, which I'm not going to give you because it's just talking.
That's
All
fair.
right.
First one. Hey, I'm watching you. Sorry. Glasses. Hey, I'm what you need. I'm what you want. I got it all. A carnival. I'll bring you up. I'll take you down.
I don't know.
I know this song.
Is it
Evanescence.
No. What is fucking?
Is it Panic at the Disco?
It is not, and this song is worth 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh,
5 points.
fuck.
I had to really count.
Oh.
This is Simon Curtis, isn't it?
No. I will double check to see if his name is.
This
in
is
there.
a
Or
complete and utter guess.
Tempo Shark.
No.
No.
Was this song used in the live-action Cirque du Freak movie?
No.
Should have been.
That was a complete guess. I was just like, what if it was? I was
No,
thinking
I'm
if it's
thinking of a
5
different
points, that
song.
means it was used in the movie as well.
So, can we get that again?
I'm what you need. I'm what you want. I got it all. A carnival. I'll bring you up. I'll take you down.
I swear I've heard this before.
When did it come out?
I'm looking
Okay.
Oh boy.
because I thought I hit the wiki. I hit the lyrics twice.
Oh.
It came out
Like
June of this year.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit!
never mind then. I don't think I've heard this.
I don't know anything that came out this year.
It was actually supposed to come out the year before, but it
That's-
got delayed.
Not helpful.
I will give you guys, it's a little bit early, but I will give you guys the second verse.
Okay.
Hey, I don't know why. I'm what you want, but it's the truth. I'm not your lie. Well, that was just
Damn it.
rude.
Boo me.
You know what? Same.
Why is it always the fucking frog?
He doesn't like the frogs.
I don't know this one.
That didn't help anything either.
He's so fat.
What's the genre?
Yeah.
I don't believe it has a listed genre. I would
Cool.
put this under probably party music and dance music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the
Yeah,
it's
okay.
rave. It's not quite rave.
Is it David Guetta?
Nope.
Is it Tiesto?
Nope.
Is it Dead Mouse?
Nope.
This isn't
Is it-
has not enough lyrics.
Well, I'm just if I can start from there, and then I can figure out who it's featuring and all of that jazz.
The person who made
This
the
Owl
music
City?
No, the person who made the music video actually wanted this singer to sing the song, but they were not allowed, but they did write it. So that's why it's worth so many points.
Wait, the singer wasn't allowed.
To sing the song, to perform the song, but they did help write it.
Sia?
Well, I just want to know that now. I want to know what the reasoning is. It's like I don't care about this
as far as I
now.
can find, the reasoning was never disclosed, and that's the timer.
Who the fuck was this?
This is a song called Cotton Candy
No.
from Hell of a Boss, Season 1, Episode 8.
Oh,
Which was delayed
Fuck's
for 6
sakes.
months. McBride was so mad.
Because like as soon as you said cotton candy, it's like, wait a minute, that's fucking Kesha too.
Kesha voices the character Gluttony, but was not allowed to perform the song.
Why?
Because she's too recognizable.
Oh, that's interesting.
I think it's to do with her record label. There's a whole bunch of
yeah,
stuff.
there's
with
a
her
whole
record label.
yeah.
But she was voiced the character. She helped write the
Son
song.
of a
is this gonna be a
bitch.
Kesha episode?
You think I got a movie with Kesha in it?
Probably.
This is a good chance.
Has Kesha been in a movie?
don't know.
Probably.
So yeah, Cotton Candy. It was performed by Rochelle Dimanta. Sorry if I screw these names up. Written by Kesha and Drew Pearson.
What? No.
Yeah.
Oh, I was seeing if Kesha's been in a movie.
That might be spoiler
That
things.
might be spoilers.
Actually, yeah, it might
I
be
know.
spoilers.
You get punishment. I missed.
I fired and I
I
missed.
I missed. That's your point for me, though. I
There
haven't
you
gotten
go.
that point in a while.
That's because I'm too good.
Will you stop being that good?
No. I do love the fact that I just literally get. I've never heard blow in my life.
Yeah, it's just like the lead up to that line as I'm saying it. I'm like, no.
It's like it's either blow or explode, and Kesha's just the right vibe.
Yeah,
for that.
yeah,
very
that's
Kesha
true.
song.
That's very true.
I actually picked Cotton Candy, and then I'm like, I'm gonna make it a Kesha episode. All right, you guys ready for the Devin? You ready for your point?
I am. I'm also keeping an eye on Boomy.
Boom bombs.
Watch as I get the.
I thought so, bitch. You guys ready?
Meh.
Yes.
Try laughing, then whatever scares you will go away. Good fucking luck.
Casper.
Fuck.
Not from Casper.
Monsters University.
No, that's a good one.
What year did this come out?
I'm looking.
Be patient.
1988.
Oh, God.
that's old.
Is
Okay.
it Ghostbusters 2?
No. I think that was the 90s.
Try laughing.
Sure it's not Casper?
It's not Casper.
No,
Casper
that
was
came
the
in the
90s.
90s.
Yeah, Casper's 90s.
Is it?
No. That would be a really happy line and a really morbid 4-hour miniseries.
Yeah.
Who's in this
There was also,
movie?
I'm pretty sure there was an It movie.
There is. There's a
2
couple.
movies.
Yeah.
Several movies, depending on who you're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know, fucking Flowers in the Attic. I know it's not that, but can you imagine?
Oh, God.
I could be really mean.
What?
So there's 3 different cast lists.
That's what?
Why
What?
is there why?
Oh. Is this
Also,
an
I'd like to point
animated
out you're
movie?
not talking into the mic.
Is this The Thief and the Cobbler?
It's not The Thief and the Cobbler.
It's a
It is
Ghibli.
it is an animated movie, yes.
It's a Ghibli, isn't it?
I said it's an animated movie. I'm not allowed to disclose if it's a Ghibli or not. It's an animated movie, I'll give you that.
What?
1988. List one of the cast lists.
I'm going to pick one I can pronounce and Cheryl
So not-
Chase.
So not the Japanese one.
A lot of these names are really hard.
Yeah, that's because they're probably Japanese.
There's Japanese names in there too.
Yeah, I'm sure there are.
I think there's also Swedish names in there. I can't read them.
Okay, that's weird.
I'm sorry, guys.
I want to see this list after.
No.
My Neighbor Totoro.
Fuck you.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Fuck's sakes.
And literally, this is like the first, like, what's a Ghibli movie that's not Spirited Away? This one.
Well, yeah, what was a Ghibli movie that came out before the 90s? I'm like, it was Nausicaa.
That's what I'm like, it's
or-
got to be an old one.
It's
I've never
Totoro.
seen the movie, by the way.
You never seen my Neighbor
No.
Totoro?
So yeah,
I have.
this
and
movie came
I
out
forgot
3
it.
different times. It was what did I say? 1988.
88.
And then again in 1989. Then again in 1993. And then again in 2005, which is the Walt Disney version.
Yeah.
So
With
now, okay,
Dakota Fanning.
you've seen it. Who says the line?
Good fucking luck.
Because I know
It's not Cat Bus.
it's
Cat Bus doesn't
one
talk.
of the kids, I think. One of the 2 daughters, and one of them is Dakota Fanning.
One of them is Dakota Fanning.
And the other is the other Fanning.
Ella
Elle
Fanning.
And Elle Fanning. I'm thinking it's Dakota Fanning to Elle Fanning. It's the older
You're going to have to
sister.
name the character.
Yeah.
Though.
I don't fucking remember
He's
that.
still wrong.
It's Elle Fanning?
It's neither of those.
Oh.
Oh, is it the dad?
It was the dad.
It was the dad.
Deed.
They didn't change his name though, so his name is Tatsuo
Let me see.
Sound it out.
No, you can't do that.
If
with
Japanese doesn't sound out.
Well, it kind of does.
Can I see?
Probably not.
Yeah.
Spell it. Wait, hold
let me
on.
turn this so I can read words a little better. Kusa, no accent.
Hold on. What?
Kusa,
Kusa.
Kabe.
Kusa.
Kasukaba?
Kusa. So Kusa. Kusakawa.
Kusakaba. And Tatsu. Tatsuo. Tatsuo.
Tatsuo.
Tatsuo.
Not my finer moments. I've
So
watched
Kusakawa Tatsuo.
a lot of
Which
anime.
actually, Kusakawa would be his last name.
Yes.
And then Tatsuo would be his first name.
Yes. So it was the dad. It's actually the scene where he is in the bathtub with his little girls.
What was that?
Sorry, it's just it kickstarted a memory. I've been watching a show on Netflix called Blue Eyed Samurai. And it's very good, and you all should watch it because it's fantastic.
I've got a list of shows I should be watching, and one of them is like The Promised Neverland, but better. And I watched a poor boy get murdered by a man-eater.
Oh,
And that's what
Nice.
they're called. And then his brain got put inside of his sister's, and now they share the same body. It's really fucked.
okay.
I'm on
Fun
episode like
stuff.
5.
I'm gonna go stick with the Dragon Prince.
I still am a season behind. I saw the new season came out, and I didn't.
I don't think it's come out yet. It's unless you mean.
Yeah, the
It's
most
not out
recent-
yet.
Oh,
The most recent season.
Season 6 is coming out next year.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't see 5. Because no one told me 5 came out, and I just kind of was scrolling through Netflix. I'm like,
I'll
Oh.
get to that later.
What?
Arcane's coming out next year.
Yeah.
Season 2.
Oh,
I'm excited about that.
Still haven't watched that
Yes.
either.
I haven't either.
You should. It's really good.
It's very good.
It is.
When people tell me to watch a thing, that means I won't watch it.
I know.
Which
it's
is
really
funny
good.
because I
It's
don't know. Is it League of Legends?
League of Legends.
Yeah.
I've not done anything with League of Legends. It's
That
Yeah.
was so loud.
Like I tried, but
Don't. It's not worth your time.
it's really not.
Yeah, and like League of Legends has like the reputation for like the worst gamers.
Oh,
Not-
yeah,
not
no,
the
I've
worst
just
in
heard
terms
the
of, like, not
most
good.
terrible
the worst as in
things.
Just worst personality.
Just
That's
like
why I quit it twice.
super toxic and shit. Yeah.
Yep.
like almost as bad as COD.
It's worse than COD.
Oh, is it worse?
It's worse than COD.
Yeah, it is
Hi,
worse than
baby
COD.
boy.
I got yelled at multiple times by a guy who is literally team killing. So I don't remember I think it's called team killing. He would walk into the enemy lane to kill himself so the other team could level up. And he was yelling at me because I didn't know how to play a character that came out the week before, and someone bought for me because it was a cat that could write on a book. I'm sorry, yes, someone bought that character.
That's valid.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah,
reason.
that's fine.
And it's a support character. As everything I like to do.
Yeah, you are Bard.
Yeah.
I am support character.
Yeah.
The other character I played was Teemo, and I'm not sorry for any of you who hate his guts. I will mushroom you all to death, and it will be funny.
This means nothing to me.
Nope.
He's one of the original
So I'll make sure to
characters
do a dramatic zoom on you during that.
He was one of the original characters who has been nothing but been nerfed over and over and over and over and over again.
Boomy would like
See,
you to fetch.
a lot of the like multiplayer like terminology I was just completely unused to until I started playing Star Wars Battlefront 2, and I suddenly was living through. It's like, oh, they nerfed Luke Skywalker. Actually, they never nerfed Luke Skywalker.
No.
And like
He's so
and buffs
stupid.
and all that stuff, and
Smooth brain. No ridges or lumps or bumps.
slippery slidey.
Like Kira.
Thankfully, I am a stretchy human. I'm sorry, McBride.
That's okay.
There we go.
I
Nice.
was really scared.
He
That's what was
demands-
going
I
on.
know. I was watching it.
Like, oh,
And it's like, and it's in
no.
the sink.
I missed the sync pickup. Yeah, Lebanon's similar.
Okay, Boomy.
Yeah, bud.
Playing now, bud.
How stretchy do you think she is? He was just
Yeah, we're not
staring
going
at
that
you.
far.
I'm not that stretchy. That's a little too far. I could lean back and grab the other one. That is
Yeah, this is what he fucking does to
Yeah.
us all day.
all the way at my backpack by the door.
But you know what's funny? The whole thing with like Arcane and like all of the good video game adaptations keep getting made from games that I don't play. Like watching like Castlevania on Netflix, one of the best shows I've ever seen. I've never
yeah,
played
Castlevania
any
is
of
a
the
game.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a long run. It was one of the oldest
forget
video
about
games.
that
It is
sometimes.
one. It's just it's not one of the ones that update frequently, but it's also one of the first games I played with proper graphics.
I will slaughter you.
Oh, yeah.
so you can poke
I don't know
me.
Yes.
which one it was though.
And I can't poke
Yes,
you.
that's how the rules work.
I see.
All I remember is it was my dad's
You eat
game.
rats.
No, I do that on the PS2, and I was like a little pumpkin boy with a whip, and that's all I recall.
that-
Yeah,
Final Fantasy?
yeah, it sounds familiar.
Castlevania.
I know in Castlevania you eat rats.
That depends on the game.
Depends on,
One
yeah.
of them, I think Symphonia or something.
Look at Dishonored. You can do so many things with the rats.
That is
Well, no,
very
it's 'cause,
true.
like there's something.
rats.
There's a bit where like you have to like drink the blood of rats to be able to like regain your strength
Yep.
or something.
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yep.
I don't remember. I don't know the context of it. That's just what I know. Is the thing.
It's one of the buffs that you can do.
Castlevania's a fucked. So is Dishonored.
Yeah. And then yeah, like there's Dota, the show as well.
Dota's been around forever.
There's even fucking. I mean, even if you think about it, like Dragon Age got its own show now.
Yeah, I still haven't
Yeah,
watched that
little-
either.
It was alright.
It's actually quite good. I like it.
I will say, I don't know if any of you care. I know McBride might care. They did announce the Zelda movie is actually being made.
I have
Oh,
seen that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's gonna be live
It's
action.
going to be live action.
I have seen that.
I
yeah.
was told about the movie at first.
They're
I was
gonna
super-
cast Chris Pratt as
Don't
Link.
say
They
oh
are.
Christ.
No, it's gonna be Tom Holland.
I'd rather have that. That would be better.
It would be better, but like
He's got the body for it.
I
at
love
least.
Tom Holland. I'm kind of tired of seeing him in every movie.
He's
Yeah.
actually not been in very.
He
many
hasn't been in
things
anything for a
recently.
while.
You
That's
know,
true.
you
He's
know what?
taking a
You know what the
break.
great thing about Link is though? He's notorious for being a mute.
Yeah, how
Yeah,
are you
I'm very
gonna do
curious
that?
how they're gonna
Actually,
swing
actually,
that.
you know what? I could totally imagine Tom Holland busting into a room and just going, "Well, excuse me, princess." That was my attempt at a British accent.
That was terrible.
Off the top.
Actually,
You know
what, I
what's
would
funny?
accept
I've
that.
seen one actually really good fan cast for Zelda, and it's Hunter Schafer.
That's who I've seen.
Yeah,
And
see,
actually, yeah, I could see it.
I have more on that, but I was picturing animation like the Mario movie originally. I would be like, yay!
But not
Yeah.
like the Mario movie.
like-
But like 3D animation.
3D animation like the Mario movie.
Actually, no. I want it to be 2D.
No, yeah, but they're not doing 2D anymore.
That's their problem. They should. They're sleeping
don't
on
do-
2D.
Yeah, 2D needs to come back. But also Zelda does have still a few 2D games.
Oh no, I mean in movies.
In movies, yeah, which
A lot of
Umi,
movies aren't
get
doing.
your face out of her ass.
Well,
that was a sentence that's now recorded.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he should do a live action Zelda.
yeah, I don't. Why
There
why
are
are all fantasy things being made into live action? Like
So,
that's the worst medium for
LARPing.
fantasy.
LARPing.
I mean, yes, everybody wants to
Also,
LARP.
making star vehicles for specific actors.
Yeah.
Yeah. There are 3 stories I would accept them doing. One, a completely original Zelda story.
Yeah,
The Twilight Princess.
I think that would be cool. 'Cause
Yeah,
I want,
that
I
would
want
be
to see
very
them
cool.
try and do fucking Midna.
Oh,
I would accept that because that would be a mix of live action and CGI.
Who would you cast as Midna?
You could only do that as a voice because she has to be an
But I'm
imp
thinking
or
like who's like a
child.
voice.
Have to be a
Well,
child
even then, the
actor.
proportions are all out of whack.
Yeah,
with
it would
Midna.
still be CGI.
Yeah.
Or so their own Twilight Princess, or the comic that is at the back of one of the encyclopedias of how the cycle started.
Thing is, I feel like
That could be interesting.
they're gonna try and capitalize on the
Tears of the Lost Kingdom?
Breath of the Wild,
No.
Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah.
The thing is, you can't. There's not a consistent
They will.
story.
No, yes,
They will
they're
make
gonna
one.
They'll
try.
make one.
Yeah.
Like they do push you in a certain direction in both games, which me and McBride ignored because we saw Sight On and we wanted to go see him.
Hot Fish
true.
Boy.
Hot Fish Boy. I'm pretty sure once you start playing Tears of the Kingdom, it's gonna be the same thing. It's like, you want to go see your husband?
Yeah.
I wanna
that's
go see
true.
my husband.
They do a thing I know in Tears of the Kingdom.
Shut up. He's still my husband.
Yeah.
That's my husband.
Oh, the gays lost with that one, I'm afraid.
No, he still swears his loyalty to you and propose.
He's got a wife though.
You think that's ever stopped
Like
fandom
that
before?
means
I
anything.
know, but
Fandom literally kills the ladies because they
Well-
they don't want them to get in the way.
So here is my headcanon for that. He's married to the woman, so that he
The
can
woman's a lesbian, and then
continue his line. The woman's a lesbian, and then there's the actual consort is like
yeah,
acceptable.
yeah.
their beards for each. What is it? A lavender marriage.
I have no clue what that means, but
No,
yes.
that's actually a lavender marriage is like when, from what I remember, when lesbians would marry gay men so that they could both be like
With our
a
powers
beard they
combined.
could both be a beard for each other.
Please don't.
So like a lesbian.
The audio
would
files aren't separate.
Oh, yeah.
That would be a nightmare.
But yeah, so a lavender marriage would be when they would marry, like a lesbian would marry a gay man, and that way they'd cover for each other.
Yeah. Or you just
At least that's what I remember.
pretend to be a man. So isn't there's a famous couple for
And
that?
Lister.
I think so. I don't remember. I just remember the story.
I don't know.
She fooled everyone into her being a man, and then when
That's
she was
that's
buried,
happened so many times
Yeah.
through history.
Yeah.
Like,
it's like
are we
being a
forgetting?
woman.
Are we forgetting
sucks.
the women pirates?
No.
There was, like, 2 of them.
And Bonnie Mary Reed.
Yeah.
Me and McBride
also
just
there's
I love
the
how I
Chinese one.
said that like it was one long name.
There's
And Bonnie Mary Reed.
And there's also the Chinese one.
Yes, but she did not.
No, she didn't. She didn't pretend to be anything other than
And
herself.
also, she I feel like she got ignored from most history books because racism
Yeah. Well, yeah.
and sexism. With their powers combined,
you'll be
Create
forgotten.
the patriarchy.
the ultra bigot.
You know the patriarchy.
I
Yeah,
also bought the Barbie movie. I'm not sorry.
You
this is a
should
good
be.
movie.
It is a good movie.
It was a good movie. I haven't opened it yet, but I bought it, and my mother was disappointed in me
Why?
because I bought the Barbie movie.
She's wrong. It's a good movie.
Oh, I'm sorry that you bought one of the most successful movies of this year.
I bought the Mario movie too because I just
Okay, well,
I
that's
liked it. I
okay.
liked it. I liked it.
I hear it was not as bad as. I hear Chris Pratt is actually not insufferable.
They did make him actually do the accent.
Good.
That's possible.
Yeah,
You watch Guardians of the Galaxy.
be-
Chris Pratt
no.
is a capable actor.
Yeah, but he's a little insufferable at all times, anyways.
Yeah, he's still insufferable. Yeah, it wasn't as bad. They did make him do the accent for most of it. So it wasn't as bad. And they did make the setting so it seemed like he didn't need the Italian accent, which I still am upset about. I am upset.
That's not Mario at that point if there's no accent.
Yeah, I am still upset that they had a cool princess with all these kick-ass abilities, and they erased her from existence and combined two princesses into one.
Wait, what?
So they gave Peach in the movie. All of that personality Peach has is actually from Daisy. That's all Daisy.
They got rid of Daisy?
Daisy, they've combined into Peach.
That's so fucking
Like, all that cool badassery Peach does, no, that's actually just Daisy.
Because, you know, we can only make one cool woman.
McBride's upset, aren't you?
I am upset.
You didn't
Daisy
realize
was
that,
so
did you?
cool.
Well, I haven't seen it either, but it's like, heck,
It's on Amazon Prime. I can technically watch it. I just don't wish to.
That's
Yeah.
good to know. That's probably going to be me tomorrow.
But I would say it was worth it.
Not if they get rid of Daisy.
That was noticed after the fact. Like, it was something people acknowledged later on. It's like, wait a minute. They might still bring Daisy in. We don't know.
What, so now there's going to be two ladies with the same personality?
Yeah. Or, because there is way more to
I mean,
Daisy being
I get it.
badass.
I kind of get it because like they don't
They-
want to have the
they didn't-
damsel in distress
yeah.
Peach.
Which,
But
Yeah,
there's ways of doing
they
that.
girl bossed Peach.
Well, that's fine. But like, there's ways of doing it that without making her personality Daisy.
there is still, like, they could still pull off a Daisy with another kingdom because the way they did the kingdoms was interesting. But there's a lot of people who think the second movie will still not have Daisy. It'll be Rosalina.
I
That
think
would be
people
cool.
forget that Daisy exists.
No, she's always a character option now in the new Super Mario Bros. Because it's all multiplayer.
That's good.
It's Peach, Daisy, two different Toads, Mario,
Yeah,
Luigi.
Toad and Toadette.
No, it's the blue and yellow Toad.
There's,
Yeah,
what?
and the new one is the blue and yellow one.
There's
Yeah.
more than Red Toad.
There's blue Toad, yellow Toad, red Toad, green Toad, brown Toad, pink Toad.
You know who
Purple Toad.
people often forget exists? Birdo.
I was just
The
going to say
man?
Birdo.
Yeah, Birdo.
No one's gonna forget that soon. The RPG's coming back out.
what?
They're
Super Mario RPG?
Yeah, they're remaking it. Comes out.
Well, I think because like
Next
a lot
week.
of people, because I think Birdo in the early I think
Excuse me.
Birdo's like trans or something like that, isn't she?
Yes.
People just choose not to acknowledge that.
Yep. Birdo is a man and Yoshi is technically a woman. And then
Yoshi is?
yes.
Oh, okay.
Why do you think they? Lay
You know
eggs?
what?
You know what? There. Also, like, what the fuck is Birdo?
I don't remember.
Like,
I don't think that was ever addressed.
Oh, yeah,
is she an
bird?
alien?
No, she's some kind of creature like Yoshi would be, but not Yoshi.
Yoshi is very clearly a dinosaur type thing.
Yeah.
What is Birdo?
Birdo, I think, is because they got a. What is a Goomba? It's a mushroom
It's
with
a
legs.
mushroom.
Yeah,
I think actually no, Goomba. It's something else actually.
it's a toadstool.
No, it's.
It's actually based off a toadstool.
Is it? I think it's. Isn't it based off?
Toads are based off mushrooms, and Goombas are the evil toads that are based off toadstools.
I swear they're like based off. They were actually based off like Kabuto or something.
Nope, that's a not the little spiky shell guys get thrown from the Lakitus.
Oh, I see what you mean.
I hate Mario World lore
No,
sometimes.
not that.
And then they're remaking Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year-Old Door.
Yay.
McBride, we're playing that, aren't we?
Fucking love that.
We're playing that?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. That is...
Oh, you're right. They are a mushroom. Okay.
I know my
They
mom
are
is-
also they're also a pejorative slang term for people of Italian descent.
Yep.
Oh.
Huh.
Yeah. You didn't think Mario got away from slang? It's all slurs. It's all racism.
Well, that's nice. Okay.
Found my soda. I see that. Found the soda.
The geeky girl.
Yes. So yeah, Mario's full of slang. Also, those toad hats are removable.
I hate that and I refuse it.
They're
I know.
not-
I know it is true.
I believe now they're not,
Good.
but back in the day, yes. Also, that's what all the coins were in the original game. Is Bowser turned all the toads into coins?
No.
So you're just collecting souls?
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Wait. Do you think Mario's just collecting all of his friends because he doesn't spend the gold?
There's also a cosplayer group that is doing Mario lore, quote unquote, their version of Mario lore. I sent a link to this in the podcast a while ago.
I didn't see it.
It is fantastic. And essentially, all the
fuck is
humans
that?
existed once, and they were killed off by a plague, and that killed the original king and queen. Then King Boo became ruler with his cursed brother
was
Bowser.
that?
What did you look on your phone for?
Yeah, I saw it briefly. What the actual goddamn fuck was
hang
that?
on. It's a horse shark.
Or a shorse?
Shop now. I saw that. I was like, shop now.
Oh dear.
I need
There
that.
it
in my
is.
life.
Hang on.
You guys both recently saw it. I'm just like, what did you see?
Yeah.
Why are you all freaking out about Devin's phone?
Like I'm trying to pay attention. Then I see that out the corner of my eye.
That's
It's like,
no problem. I'm looking
what?
at Kira and I just see
What is
horse
the
shark.
Shorse. Or is a hark? It's a
Hark.
Hark.
Hark the herald
Just gonna
angels
put-
sing.
hark.
Just gonna put that into the chat.
In
case anyone feels the need to use it.
it. Hi. Oh yeah, right. But listen to all the buzzing. Thanks. Yeah, they're doing Mario lore. It's fantastic. So King Boo's younger brother is Bowser, the cursed king, and then Peach is trying to seduce Boo to become queen because she's a noble but not a high noble.
But she's a princess.
Now a princess, because Prince Bowser married her, and that's why Bowser's always king. It's like this whole kind of convoluted thing.
Okay.
That's a whole thing for another time.
All I know is that Princess Peach has 2 castles because one has all of her stuff in it, and the other one is where she gets kidnapped.
Essentially, she has more than 2.
Yeah.
She's a lot. And Bowser's a
Princess
chunky
Peach
boy.
is actually just a real estate agent.
Yeah.
She's making all these fucking bed and breakfasts.
And Rosalina leads a cult.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah.
The Lumas are cult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, Shy Guys are consistently the most terrifying thing in the world, and no one will convince me otherwise.
I believe it.
Why?
Have you ever seen underneath a Shy Guy's mask? Supposedly it's supposed to kill you.
Oh,
That's in the lore. That's actual lore.
no.
Yep.
Yeah.
All I know is that they were my favorite little guys in Mario Party 8.
Just a cute little guy.
Yeah.
Just a fun little guy.
Yep.
Okay.
Supposedly, they're
Don't take
so,
the mask off.
Just don't take that mask off, folks.
Oh.
Oh, hate that.
Hey, you put that back on.
You put the mask back on, please.
You put that back on.
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
Do you think you die just because you have a heart attack?
Yeah, I think that's what's supposed to happen. It's just so terrifying. And then in the Mario movie, they even have a scene in the Shy Guy movie. Or Shy Guys. The Shy Guys have a scene in the Mario movie. I can word. Anyway, that's about the end of our episode. We should probably wrap up.
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I need to go home.
Yeah.
Yeah, ditto.
I need to
No, Ditto's a
stop
Pokemon.
existing.
Ditto.
The word existed before the Pokemon. Thank you very much.
I know, but I wanted to make a
Ditto.
joke.
That's
I
where the
don't-
Pokemon English name
Also-
came from.
Pokemon is the same age as I am.
How does it feel to be old?
Meh. He's still older.
I mean, sometimes
You're
words
still the
don't need to
youngest person
happen.
here.
Am I?
Oh.
Yeah, me and Kira are the same age. McBride's older than us.
I'm not the youngest person. There's the cats.
You're not a person.
Maybe to you.
You did say person.
No, that's a...
A human.
Cats can be people.
I prefer cats
Oh,
over
that's
people.
going down a path.
That's a dark path that nobody wants to tread.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I hope you guys
But
all
yeah, they're called
enjoyed.
furries.
Anyway,
Eps-
moving
episode of the
on.
Just
podcast.
go, just go.
Moving on.
Don't forget to lick all the buttons. They're very delicious.
Also
Please
the
clean
door.
your screen. Also click the door. We have a video of that. Any unlit
Yeah.
doors are unsanctioned. Please lick your doors. Please clean your doors before you lick them because I don't know the last time you cleaned your door, folks.
Just lick or clean any surfaces you intend to lick.
If
Lick
you're gonna
the
lick
door
it,
before you
surfaces.
hold the door.
Also, don't definitely not the handle.
Hold the door.
Yeah, never lick the handle.
Don't
Lick the
handle.
door.
I love breaking Kira in the outro.
Yeah. So also don't forget to check out other episodes of the JAT Radio. We've got the Blanket Buddies. We've got last episode. We've got the episode before that. We got
no,
Kung
it's
Pao
these.
Chicken. We got Richard. Find me another episode. I'm out. We got the episode about Richard. And then if you go to the JKT Gaming channel, which is
Somewhere.
It's probably over there.
It'll be on
actually.
this side.
Yeah,
Somewhere.
it's over there.
Over here.
Away from me. I'm probably pictures already.
Yep.
There's Zorla. I hope is coming back. Dead Space will finish soon. Eventually, we promise. Slime is
have-
coming back. Farming's
back.
Farming's back.
Whoa.
Good job. There's also the Pokemans. There's the Banjo. I
can't believe
think
the
will
time.
finish soon. I'm pretty sure I could wrap that game up in another 3 episodes. I'm that good. Not. And yeah, on all the shorts. There's so many shorts. Go look at the shorts.
So
I
many
love
shorts.
the shorts.
I know it's not summer anymore, but you need shorts. Trust me.
And because of when this episode comes out, go back to what the short that came out on Sunday, because that is the famous audio file clip that everybody loves to click here.
Oh,
Oh,
that one.
jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Bye now.
Bye.
We can wave.
Bye-bye.
We can wave.
I mean, you could wave before.
Yes, but yeah.
Garbanzo bean.